Before I go broke like Jock, with that dog like Vic, not that rock that pit. The white shoe sling, the hash sling slasher. Alright. Woman gets off the bus. It's a rainy night. Creepy man across the street.
Get out of the road!
She seems like she off it a little bit. Like she in her own world.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps. The task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
Skipper, is the new letter genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Time to solve another case. Detective Finesse is on the scene.
Greetings from sunny California. When's it gonna stop?
This guy's...
Can you drive to this one?
Oh, maybe we can go out that door. Alright. Learn something new every day.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking it up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Californians love a fad, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to send.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record are giving you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man, Phelps. You can't always hit home runs. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
So we're still, Cole is still somewhat, not somewhat, Cole is still trying to catch the black dog. I hope the body is not naked.
Detectives?
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
Jesus.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope. And for my money, it's triple braid again.
Time of death?
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
Oh, thank God she's not
Blunt force
naked.
trauma. Knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
Thank God.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
The green silk dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
But in the cutscene, she was holding a purse, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Footsteps. Are these size 8s?
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
Find anything interesting?
Oh, just a bottle. Just a bottle.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Backing up that this town is full of alcoholics. Skirt, skirt.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
Nope.
No. I'm sorry, Cole. You too honest of a cop for me. I would have took that. That's free bread. No wonder. Free bread, no wonder. Alright, the triple braid.
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
Okay. Right, cause this is that fine fabric. You can't just throw this in the washer and dryer. You gotta take this to the cleaners. Let's see, any hand jewelry ripped off? No, it don't even look like she had on jewelry. Alright. Can't. Alright, nothing else special. Alright, that's it. We gotta go to this Superior Laundry. Whoa, who pulling up? More cops. Oh, is this a witness? This is probably a witness.
Detectives, I've been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Hey!
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
Catherine Barton. Alright, Catherine Barton. 55? Okay.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
Okay.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here. He's some kind of hobo leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course. Anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
Imagine if I would have failed that. That would have been insane. I would have probably quit the game.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment.
Gotta go through that phone
Superior
book.
Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thanks for your help.
Temple and Sunset. Sunset Boulevard. What is this? Oh, just flat cardboard. Alright, well, I think...
You know the way. You can drive.
I think we
And
should
where
go to the
exactly
laundry
are we
service
going?
first. Oh, see, you got your hat back.
Let's take
nice.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last bodies had something written on it. This one didn't.
I'm failing to follow you.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
get some answers. That door swung kind of. Oh, that's a big door to be swinging like that.
You can change back into those white bucks now.
And then nothing suspicious laying around that I see. Man. Laundry man. Anybody
Phelps
remember
and
Bubble
Galloway,
Land?
LAPD. We're investigating a case, and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look. You take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
Okay, you ain't gotta have an
You wrote the
attitude.
number down on that dress. Is it there?
F13. Oh, these are numeric order. He said it was F1363, right?
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
One green silk dress. That's all we need from here, right? Thank you, sir. But it don't look like you pressed. I just think you didn't want to be pressed by us. You probably got something going on. Cause that don't look like pressing shirts to me. But alright. Thank you for your service. Alright, yeah. I guess that's all we needed.
You can drive.
Alright.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Let's go to the hobo camp first.
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
That song sounded like it was finna slap. Ooh, yeah. I hope y'all been getting some good sleep out there. Them motherfucking demons been active lately. Niggas just be up at like 3, 4 in the morning. Can't sleep.
Leave me alone. I fought. Where's my wife? I'm the one. Nobody cares about me. I took a
We're
bullet.
looking for a
Nobody cares
tall
about
man
me.
with a disfigured face. Do you know him?
Huh? What? I fought in 2 wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet.
The bum isn't here.
Look at these people.
We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
Okay. You sure about that? Let's see what y'all got going on up in here. Wow, that's a whole little village down here. A whole new world. Like, yeah, this is not the best housing, but to live in a place like this is okay. It's sad. Of course, it's sad. But if this was like, if Ty Pendon, whatever the dude name is from Home Edition, Home Makeover Home Edition, Real Makeover Home Edition, that show, and they fix this up and they make it like a little village, that'd be decent.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
You got cool neighbors, similar neighbors. They all live in close proximity. That's cool. That'd be cool.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet another wife killer.
You've always got that feeling, Rusty.
Yeah, and it's
What is he
usually
running
correct.
from?
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your detective work?
Just you wait. Nordic types show a particular disposition for this stuff.
Alright. Something is telling me to check around before I... Aha!
Looks like a match with the ligature marks.
Yeah, someone was telling me the game developers are funny. They got the little flickering light just to show that something strange is about. or something significant is about. So I got that piece of evidence before I go in. I don't think there's nothing else significant outside, so yeah, let's... Oh, he got this... Oh, man, he got the 2 little girls.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes. Those are her favorite shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Tarleton? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Tarleton?
I've been trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Tarleton.
I don't think I would have said that in front of the daughters.
Questions.
Okay.
First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
Dang, they got it. Oh my god. I don't. Nah, that's too heartbreaking.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Tarleton? Let him search. You got nothing to hide. Want to hear something funny, Tarleton? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report accident.
Check if she was irregular.
It's funny how some matchboxes he pick up and be like, okay, we're gonna check this out. Then other matchboxes he picks up is like, okay, irrelevant. I'm like, Cole, check the bars. Oh, they got the bunk beds. Where the shoes at? Where the shoes at? Oh, purse. You got some
Doesn't tell me anything.
You could have easily opened it and got some identification. Ah, what's this? Alright,
I wonder why the picture was turned down.
See, then when Cole bring that in, it's like, giving me perspective. Giving Detective Finesse some perspective.
Baron's bar again. Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Yeah. Oh, I can't pick up the comb or brush. Alright. See what else you got. What y'all daughters got? Please. What are these?
Doesn't look like anything.
Oh, chocolates? Confectionery. Double dipped. Oh my god. This what did that say? We can't. Oh my god. I'm not finna contort my neck. But give me some of them chocolates. I need them. Oh, this another brooch?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Alright. I thought the wife had a little jewelry piece on. Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? Little boat. That's like the boat that's outside. So this man is a... So this man,
excuse me, ladies.
So this man knows his way around marine life. What does this say?
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Huh? What does it say? Food for the needy.
I'll be out of your way momentarily, ladies.
Food for the needy. Holiday collection drive starts this Saturday. What do you mean? That's not connected. Clearly, if food for the needy, hobos, this woman might have been around hobos. She might have gotten, or one of the hobos might have got too friendly with her because, you know, she was feeding the needy.
So she went out without her handbag?
I thought she had one in the cutscene, but probably not.
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
License issued. Dang, y'all license expired in a year? Back then? That's crazy. She only weighed 100 pounds, 5'4". May 8th. So she's April. What would that make her? A Taurus? March, April, because I know late March, early April is Aries, because I'm one. And then the next is Taurus. April. Yeah, okay, I think she was a Taurus. That has nothing to do with anything. I'm just calling it how I see it.
At least she was spared that particular indignity.
Okay. Lipstick. Yep, what the? Uh-oh. Dirty boots. Size 8.
You can see if Pinker can match the impression to the crime scene.
Got your dirty new buck steel-toe Timberlands on the floor. Still mucky. Muddy mucky. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Lars was out in the rain last night.
And this joint, you ain't think to throw this in the dryer? Y'all husbands suck. Men ain't shit. Put in a phone call real quick, then I'm gonna deal with
Operator,
you, sir.
message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Nigga,
Can you
where
run
you
an
going?
address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thank you.
Where is this nigga going? What is that nigga doing outside? Get your dumb ass inside.
For the record, Mr. Terrelson, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
Nigga, if he would have lied about that. Woo-wee. Alright, alibi. Wait, so
If you have more questions, I'd rather get this over with now.
wait, so should we go confirm it first? Hold on, can we go to there? No, we can only go to Baron's bar. Okay, I don't. I'm trying to think. Should I go to the bar first, and then come back and question? Nah. Yeah, let's get this investigation going.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
What do we know about her? We don't know anything about her. He looks pretty hurt about that. Even if you kill somebody you love, you still gonna be hurt. Even if you, I mean, unless you're a complete psychopath like Charles Manson or Jeffrey Dahmer, people like that. Do you have any? No, everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life, it can't be anyone who knew her. But we got some evidence that might point to you, Mr. Large Marge. Tell him Large Marge sent you, faces. Everyone loves it. Do you have any idea who will want to hurt? I want to play bad cop so bad. I'm a ask the community. Okay.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
Wow. I should have trusted my instincts.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's place?
That's right. Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time. She said she was bored and decided to leave.
You let your drunk wife leave the party and go off on her own?
Look, I was angry. I was having a good time. She has to go and ruin it. We always have to do what she wants to do. Last night she wanted to go dancing.
Any idea where?
Where she always goes. A bar down on North Beaudry Avenue. Barron's Bar.
All right.
She goes there, drinks too much, gets maudlin, and calls me. I go and bring her home.
Mr. Terrellson, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
You think she was? Nigga. Wait, can I use the picture as? Cause what? That's not a okay. Yeah. Nigga.
Spill it, Terrellson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
Whoa.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
See, this man don't know the key. Happy wife equals happy. This man don't know the key. Happy wife equals happy life. Niggas don't know the game.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. I paid the sitter and went to bed.
I want to accuse him because of the muddy boots. And wait, and then didn't they say the body was found at 2? And then didn't they say that the rain started at like 10? So, cause he said around 8:30, I played my hand, drove home here, paid the sitter, and went to bed, indicating that he drove straight from Bobby's to his house and just went straight in his house. So he had minimal to no contact with mud. But if we was to go all the way to the top, because I kind of want to know what the detective, what the coroner was saying, what time the rain came in. Storm blew in around 10 last night, and the rain washed most of it away. Then the time of death maybe 2 a.m. So with that evidence said, so if it's 8:30, it's not raining. Essentially, it's not raining yet. So if he was telling the truth, his boots wouldn't be muddy because the land was dry at 8:30. They said that the storm came in at 10. So past 10, mud, because it was a storm. So I'm gonna accuse him with the muddy boots, and that should be correct.
You're lying, Lars. You didn't come straight home, did you?
And how do you figure that?
Muddy boots, muddy waters.
You were out in the rain. You got soaked, Lars. We found your wet weather gear.
Okay, I stayed a little later than I said. This cute little brunette was hitting on me. Teresa noticed. I was half cut. I walked her home from Bobby's, but nothing happened. I walked back and got the car this morning.
Thanks for answering our questions, Mr. Terrellson. You'll need to go downtown to identify your wife's body.
I should have taken her dancing.
In my experience, Mac, if you give in to broads, you'll be giving in to them your entire life. Sounds like the Terrellson broad had her last drink at Barron's Bar. We should check the place out.
Appreciate your time, sir.
I could
You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
I could have easily got 4 for 4, but I had to trust the community.
That broad has socks in it, Brazil.
She had socks in her brassiere. What are you reading? That looked like you was reading a passport.